We know the sun as the fiery heart of our solar system, a blazing sphere of energy that gives life on Earth. But what if we told you the sun has secrets swirling within its poles, mysteries we are only just beginning to understand? The sun's magnetic fields and the solar cycles have fascinated scientists for decades. Recently, new research led by the National Center for Atmospheric Research has suggested that the sun's poles may host powerful swirling vortices, similar to the polar vortices we find on Earth, but driven by intense magnetic forces. Here on Earth, polar vortices are high-altitude, swirling winds that keep cold air locked at the poles. But when they weaken, frigid air leaks toward the mid-latitudes, giving us dramatic cold snaps. Planetary neighbors like Jupiter, Saturn, and even Venus also have unique polar vortices, each shaped by their individual atmospheres. On Saturn, the northern vortex even forms a perfect hexagon, while Jupiter's poles reveal clusters of cyclones. But what about the Sun? With no atmosphere and instead a superheated plasma layer, any polar vortices would be unlike any we've seen before. Because we can't yet observe the Sun's poles directly, scientists use advanced simulations to make predictions. These models suggest that swirling vortices form at about 55 degrees latitude on the Sun, a bit like the Earth's Arctic Circle. And as the solar cycle unfolds, these vortices begin a rush to the poles, spiraling tighter and shedding as they near the pole. At the height of the solar cycle, something incredible happens. The magnetic field at each pole reverses. This grand flip disrupts the vortices, temporarily erasing them before they eventually reform in the next cycle. Studying these polar vortices helps scientists decode the secrets of the solar cycle itself. By understanding how these vortices evolve, we might even improve our predictions for space weather events, powerful solar storms that can affect satellites, power grids, and communication networks on Earth. This new research also offers guidance for future solar missions. Scientists now know that we may be able to observe these polar vortices during most of the solar cycle, giving us the best chance to catch these mysterious swirls in action, as close to the sun's poles as we can get. The sun is more than just a glowing ball of gas. It's a cosmic force filled with mysteries, each one a clue to understanding the very nature of our solar system. With every discovery, we're one step closer to revealing the secrets of our closest star.